Hey guys, what's going on here? It's your boy SHAREfactory Gaming, and I'm back with you guys for another video. And today, I'm gonna tell you guys the first time I met 3 famous people in one day, which is really crazy. And this all has to do with LA. I'm so glad that the first day I went to LA, it was the best day ever. Honestly, it was the best day I've ever had, besides winning a championship. But it was one of the best days that I ever had because I was going to a new city that I'd never been to before. I've been out of different countries. I've been to so many other places, but I haven't been to LA yet. So anyway, I have my brother sitting with me, so he may say a word. Say hi.
Hi.
So there you guys go. He's sitting with me right now. So yeah, this all takes. No, stop. So just sit back, yeah. So this all takes place. This all takes place on the freeway. No, not on the freeway. So we're off the freeway. Let me tell you this the whole time. All right, the whole time we was you know, on the trip. The whole time we was on the trip. We was in the car for so long, and it was hot. It was hot. We left like at midnight, like 4 o'clock at night or something. No, we left PM. We left really late. Like we left really late. So when we got there, it was morning obviously, and it was like 6 o'clock in the morning when we got there, and we were just driving around. We checked into our hotel, but listen, after we got every single thing into our hotel, we didn't get every single thing, but we got most of our things into the hotel. And we just drove off. That's it. We just got some things in the hotel and we left. I didn't get to put on deodorant yet because I was still taking some of my stuff up in there. I didn't have really much. I didn't bring my PS4. I should have brought it, but I didn't. I didn't bring nothing else. I just brought my phone and clothes. That's it, like a regular trip. Trust me, guys, I needed more than just that. I gotta be much more prepared. And sometimes I never have like the right stuff to go on trips. Like when I go camping, I either be unprepared or be overprepared. Like one time I bring sweats, and let me tell you, there was a whole lot of stuff in them sweats, and I never want them sweats again. That's why I wear pants now. I may wear pants when I go camping. But anyway, so on our way, after we got done packing unpacking our stuff, putting our stuff up, we called beds. As soon as we got there, we called beds. Let me tell you, as we called beds, nobody slept in the bed that I called, because there was only 2 of them. All right, the girls was only 2 girls. All right, my cousin and my other cousin. My cousin, she's the one. My cousin Anisha, she planned this all out, and we just said, hell yeah, let's go, let's do it. We're ready to go. When is the day? And we went. So when we went to LA, let me tell you, my Instagram was just filled with LA trips. Me in the car with my cousins, and you know, we just getting hyped. Them sleeping and stuff like that. It was a whole bunch of nonsense. But yeah, we was on the freeway for like 6 hours at least. I don't know. We wasn't actually on there for that long. We wasn't on the freeway for that long, but we was there for a long time. Not gonna lie to you. So anyway, like I said before, when we got done unpacking our stuff and all that stuff, we just left like that. Boom, we're done. We don't need nothing else. We're done. Let's go. Let's get the flip out of here. We're going. She didn't tell us where we was going until we got there, so we just walked and we stayed in line. Now we was on the yellow side. We was supposed to be on the red side, but we was on the yellow side. It's like ATL versus LAX, and LAX was the yellow one, and ATL was the red one. And we supposed to be on ATL, and then like we was asking people, we was like, what's going on here? What are we doing? And then they was like, we don't know. They called this random people hit us, called us, and you know, and then they just explained what was going to happen, and they just told us to wear yellow. And I was like, okay, whatever. And you know, we're asking people like, what the flip is going on? And honestly, we thought we was gonna be on a TV show, which actually happened. We was on TV, and let me tell you guys, we had the best seats in the house. We had the best seats. We was right in front of the camera guys, legit, right in front of the camera guys, bro. And like, yeah, I don't know what channel it aired on, but yeah, they told us no recording or anything, no recording at all. like no recording, because it was behind the scenes basically, and like they was preparing it and stuff, and they had to edit a bunch of stuff out. So if you've never been on to like a behind the scenes TV show, or like when they're actually like doing it, it was just practice. And you know, and the judges were so yeah, when we let me just go back to the point. All right, so when we were in line, it was like we was in line for about an hour. I'm not even gonna lie, we was in the line for a long time, and people just kept coming out and being like, "Are you guys okay? Do you guys want some water?" and stuff like that. That's how basically everything went. They just kept asking us for water, and I guess they were like setting up the show and like telling like the dancers and stuff what they was doing. I guess that's what they was doing, because it was like a dance competition. And Serena Williams and Usher were the coaches of the two teams. Usher was the coach of the ATL team, and Serena Williams was the coach of the LAX team. So basically, we was there for an hour, and while we was sitting outside, me and my cousin were just flipping water bottles. All right, and then all of a sudden, boom, we have to enter. And bruh, when we entered, bruh, we seen a Porsche, a G-Wagon, some other stuff. My brother's trying to grab something. Here, take the phone. I think that's what he was wanted. Yeah, he wanted the phone. So there was like a Porsche, a G-Wagon, no, it was like a Porsche Spider. I believe it was a Porsche 911 Spider. That's what it was. So yeah, it wasn't. I think it wasn't an 811. No, it wasn't an 811. It was a 911 Spider. So it was really freaking nice. Yo, it was blacked out. Almost every car there was blacked out. There was this modded out Jeep that was blacked out. Yo, every car there was like blacked out. And I was like, I guarantee you, the G-Wagon is Serena Williams and the Porsche is Usher's. And there was a modded out too. I didn't know who that was, because I guess that was like the person who produced the show. And let me tell you something, right? I got the Porsche, right? I seen Usher get inside the Porsche. I didn't see him drive up, but I seen him get inside it. So yeah. Anyway, so we enter the show, and we're all like going to the left. So LAX is on the left, and the other people that are on the ATL is on the right. So as we're on the you know, opposing side that we're not supposed to be on. There goes a check. Yeah, I was like, okay, what the actual flip is going on here? And then all of a sudden, fam, not even joking. It was like an actual all of a sudden, fam. We just see dancers come up and like sit behind us, and guys, let me tell you, it was like 5 minutes in, nobody was ready. It was like 20 minutes for everybody to get ready. 20 minutes for everybody to get ready and stuff, and it was crazy. And it was so freaking hot. Yo, and it was like, I asked my cousin, I was like, can I go back to the car, you know, grab my deodorant, because I did leave my Gucci backpack inside the car, because I didn't put that in. So I was not putting that in there. I know what room service do. I know what room service does. I didn't let them know. No. I left my Gucci backpack inside the car. I didn't have my phone on me. I left my phone inside the car as well. So I didn't really do nothing, but I just sat there, and I had my deodorant in my backpack. And let me tell you guys, I say the recommended for you guys, if you guys are like 13-year-olds and like boys that are into sports and stuff, I say go with Old Spice Sports. Old Spice Sports work, alright? I'm not even joking to you guys. Old Spice Sports work. You do not have to put on deodorant. Like the same smell will come up every 2 days. You don't need that. You don't need no other deodorant. And Adidas too. Get Adidas too, because Adidas work too. I used to have the Adidas until it broke. But anyway, back to the whole point. Alright? So take it easy, Edward. Alright, trying to promote yourself, trying to get a sponsor, alright? Take it easy. So anyway, we see the dancers come out. And then they was like, okay, everybody, no cell phones allowed. You're not supposed to do this. It says nothing is happening. And I thought, like, whoa, what the flip is going on here? Are we not supposed to be here, or what's going on? I thought something crazy was about to happen, you know. But then it was nothing like that. It was just all chill, you know. And so then after that happened, We just seen dancers come out, like I said, and when the dancers came out, we seen Usher, and they was like, okay guys, so we're about to start in 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, he did the whole countdown thing, and then all of a sudden, Serena Williams and Usher comes out, and then I had to do something. I was not just going to let Serena Williams just pass me up, so I, you know, asked her for a handshake. And I gave her a high five. I forgot what I did. I think I gave her a high five, and that was it. That was it. And I wanted to give her. I wanted to go take a picture with her, but I was just too musty, so I didn't want to. You know, didn't want nothing to happen. By the way, my mom just came in. My brother gets happy. You know that thing. And so then, yeah, I was like so psyched. I was like, oh my god! And let me tell you, Serena Williams was sitting right behind. Serena Williams was like sitting right in front of me. No joke. Like there's a bar. Like imagine like the old school WWE bars, and then imagine like them little seats that they had back then. Like when you no, actually now when like you sit in the when you sit in the front, like you have this like this own chair, and they'll let you keep it. And like imagine that. That's how. No, it was a bench. She was sitting on a bench. So imagine like the old school WWE bars. Then imagine a bench with the dancers and Serena Williams. Serena Williams was in front of me. My cousins were on a little bit onto the right side, not like onto the ATL side, but they was like on the same side as me. Two of my cousins was on the both right to me, and then like one more was in the back because he was talking to somebody, talking to a girl or talking to somebody. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, he was just sitting there, and then my two other cousins, they were sitting to the right. They was on to the right. Actually, three of my cousins were on to the right. So it was me, Jaden, Deshaun, my cousin James, my cousin Michael, my cousin Donisha, and my cousin, I forgot her name, Ashley, my cousin Ashley. So it was all three of us. That's who it was. That's what was going down. Okay. Fast forwarding along a little bit. There was like a one person dance type thing that was going on. So one person dance started happening, and let me tell you, they did amazing. My cousin Keita, okay, he came out and danced. Yo! We already knew he was gonna win. They didn't win though. ATL didn't win. That's who the team we was rooting for. So like we didn't want to kind of get like jumped. So like we didn't want to get jumped. So we was like, hey, you know, we're on the LAX side. You know, we're not trying to get, you know, yeah, totally on ATL on LAX side. Not rooting for ATL at all. Forget ATL. They suck. We was rooting for ATL though. So you know we had to keep it low key. Anyway, and that happened, and then as we was rooting, we was like fake rooting, like all my cousins was fake rooting for LAX and things like that, but we wasn't actually trying to. It's grape. It's grape. See, look, it's grape, Brandon. Here, I put some inside. I'm just act like I put some inside. Yeah. No. It is. Yeah, man. Anyway. Okay, here. Okay, never mind. He took off. Anyway, so yeah, we was fake rooting for LAX, but we were supposed to be like rooting for ATL. I guess they like messed up on us, and we told them. And then like my cousin, she told them like she was like, my cousin is on that team, and why are we on this team? And like after the dancers started dancing and stuff, it was actually crazy. They were so good. Props to LAX. They actually did a wonderful job, yo. They actually killed it with some of the dances. They messed up on the umbrella dance. I believe that's what it was called, the umbrella dance, because I heard one of the people talk about that. They got so mad because when they threw the umbrellas like to each people and then to each of the dancers, and then the umbrellas actually hit each other and it messed it all up. One of the girls actually played it off so smoothly. I'm not gonna lie, she slid like it was like three of them that slid in. Here you go. Oh my god. So anyway, my brother just started crying, and I gave him my drink, and he spilled it all over him. So I wish I could play some music. This music is not gonna make me get a copyright strike. Let's see. We can play. Let's see. So I could be talking about this and thinking about it. Okay, guys. So basically, what was going on actually. So actually, what was going on was that Okay, now I lost my train of thought now that there's music playing. So I forgot what I was at. Okay, so like someone was in front of me, and like the umbrella dance that happened, they messed up on it. But they actually did recover. Like two of them played it all smoothly. Like they both slid in, grabbed the umbrellas, and then like did the same thing again and danced. So yeah. Then after that, I believe I have one storage space, and then I'm gonna take it to another garage. But so yeah, after that little thing, it was so crazy. Let me just tell you, the dances were actually cool. You know, shout out to all the teams. But I'm gonna fast forward through all of it until I walk past Usher. So then all of that passed by. You know, all the dancers did good. LAX came back big time. They came back big time. Not gonna lie. They clutched up. They put on they clutch uniforms, and they took off their warrior uniforms, and they they took off their Falcons uniforms and decided to throw on their Patriots uniforms. And let's say Tom Brady. Okay, so then like yeah, they came up. Then I kind of swooped in. I gave her a hug. I believe I did give her a hug. But then like we was waiting for like my cousin Keita to get done and stuff. We congratulated the dancers. It was like yeah, you did really good. My cousins were roasting me because they knew I was Ashley. They knew I was not Ashley, but they knew I was Musty. They was just roasting me crazy. Okay, so yeah, after that, like, they was just roasting me completely because I was like so much like, dude, like we didn't do nothing. I didn't have the chance. I told my cousins I was like, I'm leaving my backpack in the car for a reason, because I do not trust that. I hear too many stories about people losing their stuff because of like the cleaners and stuff, you know. Because of the cleaners, the cleaners taking the stuff. So that's what I was trying to get at. I couldn't get it out. I had too many stories about cleaners taking people's stuff and stuff when they do room service and stuff. So I was like, I said stuff like so many times. Okay, that's my song. My bad. Oh yeah, it's another one. I ain't got another one. Oh my god, that boy got murdered. Anyway, so yeah, we as I was watching and stuff, my cousin, she was like, "Come on, let's go." And we was leaving, right? Usher just walks past, and oh my god, yo! I took a picture with Usher, but it was not on my phone. It was on my cousin's phone. My phone had died. No, my phone was in the car. Oh, no, I had my phone on me. I had my phone on me, and it died. If my phone had died, it didn't die, but it didn't die when I wanted to take a picture with Serena Williams. I would have, but you don't want to take a picture when you're musty around a girl. Like I know she's famous and all. I don't know if she like deals with that type of thing, but I'm not taking a picture with a star athlete girl while I'm musty. I'm not doing that. So I passed on the opportunity. Hey, that shit has been messy before. I mean, he's in concerts and you see him always sweating and stuff, so why not? So then I see Usher. I went to go take a picture with him. I was like, man, I love your music. When I actually don't listen to none of his songs at all, except for No Limit and Party. I actually do listen. I listen to a couple of his old songs, but I don't listen to none of his songs. I don't listen to none of his his newer, his older songs, you know. But yeah, I was like, hey man, I love you, you know, all that type of stuff. All the type of stuff that you say that if you're a fan of somebody. I wasn't actually, but it was actually cool because Usher was up and running, and you know he was trying. I think he was trying to like build something. He was trying to make something happen. You know, to with younger dancers doing like cool dances and being in music videos, and dancers actually started getting more popular over this. Like my cousin Keita like got 100K in like 1 month, and now he's at like 874K right now with followers on Instagram, and he's verified and stuff. I don't think he has a Twitter. I think he has a Twitter. I know he has a Snapchat. But, you know, if you're that type of person that just tweets on Twitter about things that you're about to do, that's what Twitter is mainly for. It's to tweet about things that you're about to do, or, you know, that's what gamers use with Twitter. And he's actually, like, just a regular kid that knows how to dance really good. Like, that's Keita right there. Like, he's just a regular kid that knows how to dance really good, and he acts super cool. He's actually the coolest kid I ever known. So, yeah, he's actually a cool person to hang out with, you know. And let me tell you, he tried to hook me up with a girl. Didn't go so well. I'll tell you that story in a minute. Actually, I can make 3 uploads a day. I mean, 3 uploads a week, right? Let's do it. I could do that. I'll do that now, maybe. Who never knows. But then after that, taking a picture of Usher, man, I was so crazy. I gave him a handshake. I hugged him. I did so many things, but I just didn't want to do it. Mr. Randall Williams, and that what brought me down the whole day. So then after that, my cousin was like, okay, now you guys can get back to the car. Bro, I almost used the whole stick of deodorant on my armpits, yo. Oh my God, I was so musty. Oh, I was so musty. I was like, I'm not getting into this car until I put some deodorant on, bro. So I had to push everybody's bags over. Like one of my cousins. Oh wait, one of my other cousins was there. What's his name? I forgot his name, but he was also there, and he had like this big old army bag, you know, like this big, like huge bag. And I was like, what do you need this for? Like, was there for 2 days. You know, he had this big old bag, and his bag was so heavy, like it was on my stuff. It was on my backpack. And I have a Gucci backpack, and it's not that big. So basically, after that whole thing happened, I moved my stuff over. And you know what I'm saying? I moved that over. I moved his stuff over. I threw it into the back seat. So I threw it. Oh, what am I doing? So I threw it in the back seat, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And, you know, get mad at me. And I was like, "I need to get my stuff." So I took my deodorant, you know, put it on, boom, put on a little bit of spray, you know. We mainly all had the same spray. I believe only 2 of my cousins had the same spray as me. I used to use Axe, but not anymore. I can use Bod. I love using Bod actually. But yeah, Old Spice is the way to go now. It's just the most popular right now, so sorry, Axe. But anyway, yeah, the whole sequence happened, and yeah, so I was pretty upset. I was like almost upset for the whole day. And then like an hour later, my cousin was like, all right, I'm gonna take you guys on a little trip. No, she didn't say it like that, but you know, that's how I picture it, you know. Oh, we're going on a little trip. But you know, she took us on a cruise around LA. That's what she did. Took us around LA. Just showed us around. She showed us Justin Bieber's old house Justin Bieber actually got kicked out of this glass house because so many things broke inside that house. And I guess people found out, and then they reported it and stuff, and then he got kicked out. And now he moved, and Justin Bieber actually lived really high in the hills. Like, I knew there was the hills, but I didn't know there was like the top of the hills, like the very, very top of it. So yeah, by the way guys, this is the glitch also going on, so yeah, you guys go test it. It was like 18, 17k, 21k, you know, every time you get like freaking 100,000 like a minute. Not even a minute, like 5 minutes. In like 5 minutes get 100k easily. Like that. If you just sell. So yeah, basically she took us a cruise, right? And then all of a sudden I'm just chilling. I'm posting up an Instagram pic right now because I took a pic with a Porsche, right? This is the lit moment. Hold on, let me get a sip of my Coke. You hear that cap coming off? Okay, I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. I was on my phone posting a pic for Instagram, right? Because I took a picture with a Porsche. All I hear from my cousins was, my cousin that was driving, the cousin who planned everything out. Donisha, shout out to you, by the way. You the girl for that, man. Bruh, I just hear my cousins. I hear my cousin Donisha going crazy. She's like, I swear to God, DJ Khaled just passed us up right now, and we went berserk. Yo, we went so crazy. We was like, oh my god, oh my god. Actually, I didn't know what was going on until my cousin was like, I was like, wait, what happened? What happened? You know, I'm trying to act like I knew what happened, but I kind of didn't. And my cousin Deshani was like, oh my god, but DJ Khaled just passed us right now. But we all, after all that speaking, so he was like, turn this car around right now. That's all we kept saying. Was like, turn it around, turn it around. She had to go all the way up to the hills, turn right back down. Let's go, man. We was looking for him. Deshaun, shout out to you. And yeah, so Deshaun actually went on his story, went on his Snapchat, went to DJ Khaled's story, and then he was, yo, this is so clutch. He was like, he's by Beverly Hills Hotel right now. That's where he is. That's where he is, cause he just made a Snapchat story about that, you know. And then we hit the corner. Bruh, oh my god, we passed him up. Yo, we was like, oh my god, DJ Khaled, I can't believe it's you. DJ Khaled, oh my god, 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 damn. You know, and then we make a U-turn, come back. She was like, alright, calm, alright, so you hit this man, take a picture with us. Then after that happened, my cousin, she asked him if we could take a picture with him, and you know, this dude had to take like 10 pictures, 7 pictures. I forgot how many of this was, but so basically, yeah, we took pictures with him. You know, I shook his hand, but of course she got the first pic with DJ Khaled, and this was so crazy, man. Like, I was like, legendary moment right here, man, that we actually got to meet the man himself, DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled, like, what? Like, dude, I wish I would have saw him when he had his hard, Khaled, man. Like, if I saw AK, I'm gonna call him AK now, because that just sounds cool. That just sounds like, if I just saw AK, man, I would have been like, oh my god, he would have just never took a picture. But if I ever catch DJ Khaled again, man, hopefully he remembers me. I mean, like, I'm gonna make sure I'm bringing some keys, bro. Alright, but I'm gonna have them old school keys, bro. I'm gonna bring like 100 of those and make them into a chain, bro. And probably get them gold plated, not actual gold, you freaking dummies out there. Gold plated is different from real gold. Dang, you guys act. Some people act like, oh, that's fake gold. It's gold plated. What do you think it is? So, yeah, it's gold plated is half the gold, but not actually real gold. So then, yeah, man, that whole sequence happened. It was great. I think he is actually a copyrighted song, so I'm just gonna skip past that and go to their song. So, yeah, then we took pictures with him, and all of a sudden, bro, my cousin Jaden, he was like the second person to take a picture with DJ Khaled, right? We is so lit. Like, we are the happiest people in life, bro. We was on our phones for about like 30 minutes at least. we always on our phones, bruh. We got done taking a picture when we was so lit, bruh. Dude, if anybody in that, bruh, if one of my cousins didn't have a phone, I would have been like, bruh, here, take my phone, bruh. You could take a picture with him. But you don't want my phone, because my phone was cracked at that time. I took so many pictures, by the way. I would have posted them, but they were on my cousin's phone, and I think she had got, like, a different iPhone 7. Like, she had the iPhone 7 at the time. I think she had the gloss black, and then she went to the matte black, so. And, yeah. I think her phone corrupted, and she lost all her photos and stuff like that. You know, so she had to get a new phone and stuff like that. You know, the usual stuff that happens with phones, man. And I was actually kind of pissed. I was like, man, I wish I could have got my photos, man, because I took, not that much, actually. I was probably the person who didn't take that much photos. I didn't take that much photos, but I did take some raw photos. Like, I took some pretty nice photos on Venus Beach. Venus Beach is actually a lit beach. And so it's people doing, like, a little bit of competitions, but I'm not going to lie. I want to go to Santa Monica next. Long Beach doesn't seem like the coolest beach. Long Beach just sounds like it's a beach that's really long. Santa Monica sounds lit. Venus sounds lit because Venus is a planet. Like fam. Like, who doesn't want to take a picture with Venus? Like, let him on. Let him on. Oh, by the way, wow, you need help. Is that a girl? Oh, man. So then, yeah, my cousin, he takes a picture with DJ Khaled. He was the second person, and he was the first person to post, right? His phone, when I say his phone blew up, He had like 77 notifications popping. Had 77, like, he was the first person to take a picture with him. I mean, the second person. So yeah, man, his phone blew up. Like, his phone was blowing up, and we was like, what the heck? I didn't get that much blow up popping because, you know, I just had created my Instagram, and the reason why I just now started creating my Instagram is because I didn't really care about Instagram. I always stuck with Twitter. Twitter was the first thing, because I always hear YouTubers say, you know, hit me up on Twitter. So then, yeah, stuff like that, guys. And his phone blew up, and we went home, and that's all we talked about, yo. I would talk about the first time of, like, some other thing that I was talking about. But I still do not care, yeah. Cause this is what I do, yeah. 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 So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. It's boy Swag123 Gaming, and I'm out. Peace. Run the world with your chick, yeah. Music, abuse it. Do it. I'm about to edit this video. Make sure that it renders. Hopefully this ain't never over. An hour, cause I don't know what you want. I don't know what you are. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you follow me. My personal account on Twitter is So Scott Team. Then gaming Twitter is at SHAREfactory. Go follow me on Instagram at King Curry underscore at King Curry underscore Curry underscore 05. That was a fail to make sure you guys go follow me. I will see you guys in the next video. Maybe later tonight off, maybe something, yeah.